HS2 and the Tory infighting. I'm now joined by lawyer Rebecca Butler. Rebecca, hello.
Hello there.
It looks like Boris Johnson's in a bit of trouble. First Huawei, now HS2. That's a lot of infighting for a government that only won an election last month.
Well, I think this is a restoration of parliamentary democracy. You know, this is what we pay them to do. And, the referendum, the decision was given to the country, but now this is precisely the sort of issues we expect our MPs to deal with. Many of the MPs, and Greg Smith made this point in Parliament, sounding resoundingly like Anna Soubry, he said, I was elected on a platform of objecting to HS2. Of course, he's one of the Buckinghamshire constituencies that has all of the burden and none of the benefit of HS2. So I'm really pleased to see Parliament behaving the way it should this week. We have, after all, got no opposition at all, and the only people speaking out against the government, which is so necessary in a parliamentary democracy, is really the far-left SNP. They have no skin in this game, so I'm personally delighted to see the Tory backbenchers standing up and absolutely slugging it for their constituents.
Personally, so what could be the outcome, do you think? I mean, it only takes a 40-strong rebellion to really wipe Johnson out on this one.
Well, exactly. I mean, you know what? If you put this to a referendum, it would be 52-48. This just looks like Brexit all over again. No, thank you. But yes, the government could lose, and personally, quite right so. I mean, I see and sympathise with every single argument against HS2. Personally, so I would quite happily see it canned. It's going to be 150 billion.
Yeah, but since you mentioned the B word, will HS2 not help unite the country?
No, it's going to make it easier for people who work in very well-paid London jobs to price people out of the property market near Birmingham. That's what HS2 is going to do.
It's about realising the North's potential, isn't it? This is a massive link between the North and South.
Well, then put it in the north first. Put it between Manchester and Birmingham and link Manchester with Leeds and Leeds with Newcastle. Give the commuters, the people who have the misery of daily work, get them moving and get them more economically mobile. You know, the issue is it's not simply HS2. It's not a railway that is causing our problems. Investment in the north means making the taxes favourable for the businesses to move out of London. Move the Ministry for Transport into Birmingham. You know, why not?
Well, moving the House of Lords to the north, that's symbolically all behind the Northern regeneration agenda, isn't it?
Yeah, excellent. Well, Henry VIII used to go to York, so it's absolutely fine. There's plenty of historical precedent for the centre not being in London. And frankly, you know, we need to shift people out of London, and you only bring wealth to the regions by actually taking the businesses to the regions. I can't see that moving London commuters 20 minutes faster to Birmingham to a station that isn't even at New Street Station is actually going to benefit Birmingham.
Rebecca, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed. Rebecca Butler.